Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I have not even entered the base since the horde last night. Still have all my stuff on me. I just ran from over there to over here doing a little test recording, make sure everything's working properly. Yeah, there's a guy. Zombie, not a guy. Zombie guy. Zombie guy. Zombie guy. What he had? Had nothing. Tell you what he does have. Let's bludgeon him into a pile of goo. Take a few of those bones, a little fat. You know, might make some of those flaming arrows. Don't know. Probably not today, but at some point. Oh, there's Crazy Man. Crazy Man. Crazy Man on a cactus. Oh, got him on the way down. Ha ha, nice. All right, well, let's run on in here and sort this mumbo jumbo. Get this stuff put away, and we need to go get some clay. Didn't mean to make it rhyme, but it did. Guns can go in here temporarily. We're gonna sell that stuff off. Tell you what, I need a trader basket. Trader. Yeah, we'll just stick all the trader stuff in here. How about that? Trader. And those guns are going to the trader as well. We need to unload them first before we try to sell them. Let's do a sort, see what we have. Crafting. Seems like we're going to have a lot of crafting items here. Let's go ahead and scrap those. Stick that in there, and you, and you, and you. I don't have any wood in the crafting bin. Probably need to put some in there, don't we? Yeah, we don't want to put the lead in there. Put that and that. And you. Oh, still 10 seconds. Well, we'll come back over there and take care of that. Paper or plastic? Paper goes in there. So do the steel arrowheads. The spikes, I'm not going to need those on me for this playthrough. Need them for the... There it is. What else was I going to... Oh, yeah. The rotted flesh. I'll need them for my multiplayer, or the stream series, because they're run all the time on there. First order of business, because I have several things I want to get done today. First order of business, look at that, little quests, little treasure maps, is we need to make some forges. Before we can even do that, I need clay. Have no clay, ladies and gentlemen. That's been a long time now that we've been out of clay. Make sure we have plenty of frames and all of those, and we can start pooping out a little cement there. Forges can, at least not us, but the forges. Hopefully I don't poop out cement. Sounds like I may have some major issues if I do. I don't mind if I do. I tell you what, I can also make... Son of a gun, Spartan. Learn how to spell. Make another 300 of those. And what do we have left? We have some food we can stick away for a rainy day. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. If I had my soundboard, I'd just pop it on. Just do it. We'll get more murky water. Oh, it has frames in it. Blue. Oh, I didn't get the bones. Why did I get claws? Oh my goodness. I didn't have my coffee before the episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize beforehand here. Going to be some of those moments throughout, I'm sure. So we used all of our first aid kits during the horde attack. Why is there leather in there? Why did you let me do that, ladies and gentlemen? Why? That goes in there. Do another sort. Pop it all together. Oh, the wood. Guess we can stick the wood in there. My goodness, it's going to take me an hour to get all this sorted. We still need gas. Let's get some gas. And, I tell you what. I'm gonna do that number right there. Gas can, we need a few of these. And there we go. Because we're going to go get clay and hopefully lead. But first order of business is clay so we can come back and... Didn't I put the bellows... Didn't I make some bellows? There they are right there, okay. Alright, so we're cooking down the glue. We have bellows. I need to fix that little dirt. I need to fix the walls in here as well. Get these all upgraded just for looks. Let's take a look at the map. I don't want to go too far, but I don't want to be too close either. Clay. How about we go north? The little spot right there. How about that? We'll just dig it up. I dig it up. I dig it. We did clay right there. Now it's a little mine right there. Look at that. Little mine. Little mine. Yeah, so I was happy. Results of the horde. Forgot to change one of the numbers in the game stage file. Kramer told me today about that one trickling in, how to fix that. So I'll definitely have that fixed by next horde. That way we get a full horde all night long, like Lionel Richie. We'll be fighting them all night long. All night. All night long. All night. Ooh, a little gravel. There's nothing there, though. Do, 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 do. Ooh, you know what I didn't bring? Don't ever forget it. Tell me. My repair kits. Before we go anywhere, if any distance off from here to do any mining. Need some of those. We need to make a garden. We need to stop by the old garden and pick up our yucca. Yucca. We need to pick that up and get one going over here. Don't want to make it too close to our base. Maybe we make that little house right there our little farmhouse. You know? Make that our little farmhouse. Maybe, if I get enough fertilizer, I just plant it up on the rooftop. And if we do that, then we'll, did I just get 333 stone from that little tiny patch of gravel back there? There must be more gravel. Oh, do you see what I see? Oh, you know what I have? I have the room clear, folks. Yep, I sure do. There's a snake. Puppy vulture snake. Maybe I'll figure out the controls of this game one day. Boom! Did the snake get involved in that little thing that we did there? I hope he did. Nope. Nope. Here it comes. Uh-huh. Look at that. Grand Spartan's quicker than a snake. I'm quicker than you, Snakey. Snake in the grass. Guess what? Gonna get your meat. Tastes like chicken. That's what I hear. Well, it looks like they're over there carving this stone. So while they're doing that, we're gonna continue on the quest for clay. Ah, yeah, see right there's a little patch of gravel is where I got that stone, that extra stone from. Let's say, man, if we're getting 333 per click, we'll never need any more stone if we just go mine some. Yeah, someone also said mine are 69. I have not capped that out. This zombie's gonna creep up behind me at any moment now, so that's capped. Now look at it pouring in. 100 per click, right? 100. Oh, yeah. That's how you grab up some clay, ladies and gentlemen. Scoop, scoop, scoop it up. Scoop, scoop, scoop it up. And How much clay do we have? Not enough. Not enough. We need more stacks. I need more clay, more cowbell. Some of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Neither do I. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time either. I'm just talking. Oh, it cuts through it like butter. Cutting through it like a butter. Oh, yes. Might as well just fill up our inventory with it so we don't have to go back and get any again. It seems like I'm always out of clay. I think someone is sneaking into my base at night and eating the clay. I think that's what's happening, folks. Hey, where did I park my mini bike? Look at this big giant place here. Oh, there's the mini bike right there. Oh, they are there. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful structure they have carved out for us over there. Oh, and that's how I repay their services. I hit you in the kneecap, sir. But I appreciate your service. Appreciate the work that you did for me over here. Saved me having to auger it down. Look at all those bodies. They're just a twitching. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Oh. Oh, look at that Buddha Mac. A couple more cans of tuna for the mini bike. Yes, indeed. Now, do I have room for a few more bones? That's the next question. Or bleed out and die. Let's see if we can push our corpse over there a little bit and get it out of the way so it doesn't despawn on top of these other ones. Maybe we just knife up the ones over here. You know, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't have a first aid kit. Can we make it back to the base in time before I bleed out here? 98, 97, 5, 94. I don't even know where the base is at. Might need to look at the map. Oh yeah, it's down there. Well, we're either gonna bleed out or the 60 seconds is gonna be up on the bleed out. Or I don't know, maybe 16 it doesn't stop. Maybe it just continues to go. Continues to trickle. I was thinking I didn't want to look at my bedroll because I thought that was still back over in the city, but we did move that. Oh, it did stop. Look at that, it stopped. It's okay though. We were done. I was just gonna sit there and waste time knifing bones, and that's I don't need to knife the bones. I'm pretty good on glue right now. Well, before I forget it, let me jump up in here. Only have about 40 dozen of those bandages. Which is good because we don't have a lot of first aid kits. I think I have a blood draw kit up in the mini bike. I'm just curious if this stacks. I don't think it does. All right, let's stick this in there. Stick you over here. Go ahead and top that off. And top this off. Get things sorted and situated here real fast. Forgot to put my tuna in the mini bike. Don't let me forget to do that, folks. And now, forge. Forge. We need... Let me get a couple more things sorted here first. Put our sand in here. We need to make more cement mixers. Need more of those as well. We'll just make this iron and clay. Oh, we better take a full stack because Crafting, we need short iron pipes. Did we use all the short iron pipe? Well, let's pump a few of those out real fast here. Didn't realize we had used those up. Let's do 50. And get our bellows. Let's do a sort. All right, so for a forge, we need stone and a short iron pipe. Let's scoop up some stone. Scoop up the short iron pipe and stone. No. What? There. Nice. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. Gonna plop these suckers down. You know it. So we'll have 2 there. Let's have 2 more right there for iron. Not gonna load those up right now. Probably should, but. And then we're gonna do 2 more right here, and those are gonna be for stone. Now, what are we doing for stone? Not very well. I thought we got a bunch of stone. Is someone coming in here and eating the stone as well? Is that what's happening to me? My goodness. Can't keep resources around here. And I might as well get the stone back out. Make 2 more. Alright, so those are for iron, these are for stone. This one's for fighting, and this one's for fun. I will put that back there, and building... We need to get a little wood, more wood. Recipe, frame. Wood frame. Let's do 500. Why not? Boom. Alright, gonna put these down real fast. Right there. Right there. Stick you back up in there. And get you over there, you over here. You there, turn it on. Turn it on. All right, put you there and you there. Why is everything kind of laggy? Is it that? Is that what was doing it? No, it's 143 frames, 146 frames per second right there. I don't know why it seemed like laggy. All right, plenty of frames. Let's stick our clay away. You know what? Since we have so much clay and we have so much iron, let's just get it. Just do it. Just do it. Stick it up in there. Turn it on. There's no need to hold back now. Can't hold back now. Put these on my belt. All healed up, ready to go. Gonna leave my exploding crossbow bolts here, though I'll probably regret that in case we come across a pig. And goldenrod tea. Need to make some more goldenrod tea. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I know what I meant to do, folks. While we're here, let's take that little bit of lead and a stack of sand and a stack of clay. Look at that. We're already out of clay again. Someone go get me some clay. My goodness. I need a little man that can go farm up some clay. So this one will do that. Look at that. 1 stack left. 1 stack. Felt like we were over there for a while, too. We'll do that there. And I'll do 40 in that one, which is probably way overkill because that's going to smelt fast. But this one is going to be our jar or glass forge. Okay. Can I take one more sip? No. Can I take a bite of that? No. So it's basically telling me, Grand Spartan, get your hiney out of the base. Go get something done. Something productive. Let's do it. I hope I'm not forgetting something. Oh, I am. See there? You almost let me forget. Repair kits. I don't even know where I put those things. I don't know. Did I put them in there? It's 12. It's not all of them. Put them in there. Put them in the building. In the crafting. Put them in the crafting. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's get on the road. Or the terrain or whatever. Look at that. 8. Almost a full stack. Don't even know when the trader respawns. Have no idea. Not really even concerned with that, honestly. I guess we could use engines. You know, we could use engines. There's an airdrop that way. That's towards the city. We don't want to go that way. Instead of going by the trader, maybe we can stop by there on the way back. I'm going to cut across this terrain that we have not gone across yet. See what we can find out here. See if there's anything out here. I guess you can sort of see from a distance now. Doesn't mean necessarily I could see everything, but we'll drive out this way. See if we can't find anything cool. Got across to get to the desert. And there's a car out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like someone was trying to go cross country. Doing a little off-road navigation before, looks like their car fell apart. Not good. I can't see anything of worth or value out here. Scanning. See our trader off to the right. I was almost beginning to think that was a new trader that we haven't found yet. I was going to say, man, we have like 4 traders right here. I was actually scanning for animals. Scanning for animals. I haven't seen any. Doesn't mean that there aren't any. Just means that I have not seen them if they're there. Plenty of cars on the road for scrapping. Come back and scrap some of those at some point. Stay off-road a little bit here and see if I can't spot an animal or two. And we still have some meat. It's not a really high priority on the list, but I always like stockpiling that. Make as much meat stew as we can. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed yesterday's episode. I enjoyed recording it. Kind of a long episode. I said at one point, boy, if I would have started when I was going to start, it would have been an hour-and-a-half episode. It was an hour-and-a-half episode. It would have been a 2-hour episode if I started when I was going to. It took me forever to get it uploaded. But, got it. And it was good. Oh, there's Bunny Rabbit. We'll let the Bunny Rabbit live. He only has about 2 meat. Oh, look at that. The buzzard just, like, teleported in. Whatever you want to call that, what he did. That thing he did. Now we're going to need some more feathers also. It's going to be another thing on our list of priorities. And we go get our yucca. Got plenty of aloe. Maybe we plant a bit more. But we're close by the desert now, too, so that's nice. We can just shoot over here, grab what we need. There's some tents over there for cloth if we do need those. Looks like I'm going to be relying on the bandages for the most part to heal myself back up. That's fine. Bandage, first aid kit. First aid kit gives a little bit more, but not too concerned with it. Probably should have made those things in my inventory. That way I could kind of scan right here and see if I see our hole in the ground. So I could give myself some first aid or some medicine skills to get more out of what we're doing. We may never find this mine out here. I'm pretty sure I marked very close to... Let me take a look at the map and see if this looks familiar to me. So it would be more that way if it's anywhere. Based on where I marked it, not necessarily right. Felt like I may have been further north. There it is right there. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, the gentleman who told me that our mine was right there. Right now, we're going to do our little T in the ground like we always do. We're going to make a big T. We're actually going to make a little man, a little totem pole. You would. Look at that. Oh, little totem pole man fall down. All right, so we'll make another one. Yeah, that one's not going anywhere. Oh, look at her. Wrong arrow. Wrong bolt. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to go all overkill on you there. Let's, okay, we did put them away. I was going to say, I thought I put those things away. You silly man, you. That in there. Might as well go ahead and stick that one in there. Should be enough for us to get done what we need to get done while we're doing what we're doing. You got to go through what you've been through to get to where you're going, you know? All right, so there's oil shale and iron. And then we came down here. My goodness, did we come down here? There's the nitrate. There it is. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Can't get enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. Gunpowder, gunpowder. I want to make some gunpowder. All right, now it's starting to skimp out on me. There it is. I have to find our way back out of here, too. That's going to be tricky. I've already forgotten where we came from. I just had a little speech about it. You got to go through what you've been through to get to where you're going, but I forgot where I came from to start off with, so. This whole desert's just going to collapse on me in a moment. That's what's really going to happen. Boy, if we could just find some lead, we would be set. Oh, that's what we're going to do, though. We're going to dig around. We're going to probe around up in here with our auger. I'm going to do a little probing today. See if we can't find ourselves a patch of lead or two. Now I'm going to have to build my way out of here. Well, I have 262 frames, so. Worst case scenario, we just build our way up and dig straight up to the surface. That's the good thing about the desert and an auger. The auger is your friend. It's my only friend, honestly. It's the only one who's always there for me. Except for when I run out of repair kits. The little auger's food. Gas is its water. Pretty sad when I start referring to the auger as my only friend. Hello, auger, my only friend. How much are we up to? 2167. Not good enough. Not good enough. I want to see a 6 at the beginning of that number. We can match the stack of coal that we have. But what's most important right now, honestly, is going to be we have some gunpowder. And I can make a decent amount more. It's going to be finding that lead for the buckshot. Boy, I'm just digging myself down into a hole. Down in a hole. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Got all that yummy nitrate. Certainly don't need any more oil shale. We can hold off on that for probably about another 6 or 8 weeks or longer. It'd be good. Another 38.59 of it, not even trying to get it. I'm just trying to get it out of my way. See, like right now, it's all up in my way with the iron. Don't really need, I guess you can always use iron, but don't need a whole lot of that. Yeah, more. Give me more. More nitrate. Quench my yearning for the nitrate. Then we're gonna go probing around up in here, seeing what we see. Ah, that's right. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know how, all of you feel about it. I've had the thing mentioned a couple times. I even talked about it, about increasing the capacity of the auger, fuel capacity. Maybe up to 1,000, 2,000, something, I don't know. So I didn't have to reload quite as often. It kind of makes sense that one gas can would fill it up. If we did 1,000, that'd be 5 times better than what we have now. Last, that much longer. Especially considering that this is probably most people's least favorite thing that I do would be mining. And as much as I need to, as big as we're going to be making these bases, I'm going to have to do a ton of it, so it might benefit us moving forward. Looks like, how much are we up to? 38.28. I'm not satisfied, but just for the sake of the episode right now, we might call it right there for the nitrate. Of course, there we go with some more. As long as I keep finding it, I can't stop. Oh, look at that! I just uncovered the mother lode. You just follow the trail of nitrate throughout the desert, folks. Oh, it just keeps going down. What level are we at? Minus 54. We're almost at bedrock. We're gonna meet the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. It's an excellent thing, folks. I get very excited over coal, nitrate, and lead. Very excited, as you can tell. So satisfying just clicking that stuff and putting it into my inventory. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ah, little clusters of joy. It's better than a lot of things, folks. I'll check my inventory here in a minute and be amazed at the amount of nitrate we were able to get. Picking around here and there. How much are we up to? 6,000! Oh, we're up to 78.42 now, folks. What? Yeah. Well, that'll match the amount of coal that we have. Match it beautifully. Magnificently. Oh, I'm doing that little hoppy thing. All right, now, where do we come from? I don't know how to get out of here now, folks. We're gonna make a new entrance. That's what we're gonna do. Somewhere up there, though, right? Looks like that goes up a bit. Make some stairs. Make some happy little stairs. Let's take this little thing sticking out. Take that down. Looks like we're getting somewhere, We're going higher. Let me take you higher. Do. Ooh, I need to take that out. So don't bump my head on the iron. Grand Spartan doesn't need to have to go under concussion protocol today. Then we can stick that like that. Take this out. Oh, look at that. I've working my way back to you, babe. Look at that. Right over to it. Like a boss. I knew where I was going the whole time. I knew. Can't fool me. Except for I'm still not in the exact right location. But close. All right, let's take this out. Yeah. Now we're good. All right. Well, that was an excellent little trip in there. Now, while I am here, I might as well go for some lead. You know what I mean? You following me here? And get some levels, some sand, and some stone real fast. Not going to take me long. Let me check my elevation. Minus 35. So this should be the sweet spot. If we're going to find it, we should find it somewhere at this level. Did not mean to dip down into there like that. Well, I almost need a mini bike with the auger strapped to the front of it, don't I? As fast as I can go through this. I just duct tape it to the front of the mini bike. Drive on through. Now, how far have we gone away from where we're at? Good little ways. If we turn this way, we are still going back towards the desert for a little while. I kind of wanted to keep going that way. If we go this way, going towards the town. Ah, there's something. Here's something. Here's Johnny. Let's see what's around this iron and oil shale real fast. Are there any other resources available around it? May just be iron and oil shale. Go ahead and get the auger repaired again. It's taking 2 per repair. Alright, looks like there's just iron and oil shale there. Let's move on across just a tad bit more and then we'll do a double back to where we came from. Hopefully the volume level is okay today with this. I've not been blowing your eardrums out. Sounds good to me, but my volume control is a bit different than yours is going to be. Oh, here's another pocket. Come on, lead. I mean, if we need to, we'll go over to the forest. Do a quick bit of mining over there because we didn't get to probe too long because the horde was upon us, you know? Yeah, it just looks like more of the same here. More iron. Let's dig down just a bit. What level are we at? Minus 39. Ah, there's more resources down here. What are they besides iron and oil shale? Kind of tired of seeing the iron and oil shale now. I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. We could just find a mine of lead. My goodness, we would be set. Of course, we still have to go to the burnt biome and get a coal mine started. And once we get those started up, it'll be just like today, as fast as it was for us to come over here and gather up some nitrate. Be able to do the same thing for lead, the same thing for coal. It really just looks like more of the same here, folks. I think our best bet is going to be to go back to the forest for our lead needs. Yeah, we'll call that right there. Get on out of here. But we picked up a lot of sand, a lot of oil shale and iron. And we got a stack and a half or so of nitrate. Should have enough sand to last us for a while making cement now. and make enough glass jars to rebuild the Empire State Building worth of glass. It's nice to have a desert close by. We'll go probing again at some point. Sure I'm going the right way, yes. We'll go probing again at some point to try to get more nitrate down in this area. But we need to go drop all this stuff off at the base. If worst case scenario, if I could not find lead, we'll start boulder picking. And we'll spend like a whole episode just going around killing animals and boulder picking. And that could be something that'll hold us over for the next horde. Because we're only going to need 2 more shotgun turrets. You know, it's 2034. Let me mark the trader. We're going to need 2 more shotgun turrets. It'd be excellent if we could just get those from a trader instead of having to make those, because it costs a lot of resources, but just save our parts. We need 8 in total, but we only need 2 for the 28-day horde, 2 more. So we'll have a total of 4. And it looks like we can go right around the water that's down there, no problem, to get to where we need to go. So we're going to need 3,000 rounds of shotgun shells. Now, I'm not really sure how many we went through this past horde. It was kind of a small, I wouldn't say a small horde, but it wasn't big like I had hoped. So I bet we only went through like a couple hundred in each gun at the most. So really, we just need to make 1,500 more rounds for the other 2 shotgun turrets. And I don't want to promise you, but I can almost promise that next horde will be massive, because I'm going to play around with those numbers. And now that I looked through and I saw the line that he was talking about, the number that he was talking about to prevent that trickle zombie, 1 zombie coming per, every so many minutes at the end, I'll make that number into a really high number so that they're constantly sending large waves at us. So, secret stash. He has nothing. Nothing. Day 25 is the next respawn. Hey, he has a 546 hoe. What do you know? Oil shale. What would he give me for the full stack of that? 452. That's garbage. Same on that. Shame on you, Mr. Trader. Taking my money. Anything here worth having? Another 423 crossbow. Hey, we'll be able to make the 420. We'll be able to make a 400 before long. So, and I think this guy was the one with our gas, maybe? I don't know. 2121. The other trader is this way, and we may not make it before it closes. We still have a few days before respawn. So apparently, I haven't been keeping up with the days they respawn, because the trader is kind of useless to me now that we have an auger and a chainsaw. But apparently it must have respawned today, right? If the respawn's 25? Well, you better stay open long enough for me to buy what I need to buy.
I've been expecting you.
I bet you have. Boy, he has an old voice for such a young-looking face. He has a little small engine that could. It's not very good. Yeah. Nothing. He has nothing. Oh. Don't you teleport me out of here.
Be seeing you.
Maybe not. Traitor. All right, back to the base we go to drop this stuff off. And I guess what we'll do, we get back to the base, get everything sorted. We may go ahead and call it right there. And then tomorrow when we come back, we'll go to the forest that's right up the road from us, that little place that we started out before. And we'll chew through a little bit of stone over there, probe around, see if we can't find lead. Can't afford to waste any more days without it, though. I'm going to be very short on the buckshot that we need. That's really the only thing. Maybe a little bit of paper, cut down some trees. The biggest part of getting all that glue is not for duct tape, but is to make our own paper. And we can always go to that Crackerbook headquarters and scoop up 1,000 or 1,500, whatever we can get from there. It's usually a quick grab. Doesn't take long to go through and grab everything, scrap all the schematics. But let me turn the light on. You all probably can't see what's going on. I would like to eventually be self-sufficient with paper. Is that a deer? That was just a limb. And not have to rely on scavenging to get it. Just be able to make my own paper. And I have a little paper factory over here. I have a glue factory right now, it seems. But I think every glue is 10 paper, if I'm not mistaken. Every glue is 10 paper. So it won't take long to really, accumulate enough bones, especially with the hordes as they get larger. We'll be able to really pump out a bunch of glue, a bunch of paper. I'll need wood. Need to set up a tree farm somewhere or just go wood crazy. And tell you what else we can take inside when we go. We can take that inside. But just happy to have all of the nitrate that we picked up today. That was a great find. Stone. Oh, wrong forge. I never turned it on. You all falling down on the job again, I tell you what. Need to be more reliable, people. They're there. They're there. You and you. Do a sort. Sand. Trying to get a nice little collection of sand. We could have as much stone as we had sand. We would be all right. Even iron. Look at all that iron we have. No shortage of that. The gas goes down here. We're going to make ourselves some first aid kits eventually for the blood draw kits. And let's scoop up this here. Go to this chem lab, which is making gas for us. And before I do this, what's our skill in gunsmithing? 8? Oh, look at that. We can give another point out to that. Perfect. Gunsmith is 24 points. I think we're kind of good right there. The fixer, we probably should put points into that. Repair quality loss, repair amount, repair time. We could put another point in that for a 25% harvest count. And the secret stash. Pummel Pete. A lot of things we can put points in. Need to focus on do-it-yourself and the electric basics, all that kind of stuff at some point. So let's not worry about that now. Let's just get it kicking. See how much we can put out. 7,974.75. 119 minutes to do that. That's beautiful. All right. And left over a little bit of nitrate. Who'd have thought that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should have enough paper without having to go loot. Plus, we have a stack and almost a full stack of shotgun shells there. Take that, stick some of it in here. We're not going to need all that to do the lead mining tomorrow. All right, all of our forgers here. It's a wonder we don't have 18,000 screamers beating down the door. It's really kind of incredible. 243 more glue. Stick that in there for a grand total of 395 glue. Right, sitting on 81 duct tape, so we don't need that, so we can focus this into paper. We just need a lot of wood. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all tomorrow.